Hey cuties, PeachY here, welcome back to a new video, and in this video we have some Monster High news from a potential Catty Noir collector doll to a bunch of G3 settings all around Europe and more. Stay tuned and let's get into it. Now remember this mystery listing that was found on Mattel Creations, and it's a Mattel Creations exclusive. It's going to be released next Friday, January the 13th. At first we thought it could be Claudine, Holiday Claudine, or it could be one of the two Collector dolls, Elvira and Chucky, or it could be something else. The original creator of Monster High, Garrett Sander, on Instagram posted these pictures of a concept design for a Catty Noir collector anniversary doll. It would be Monster High's anniversary this year, since it came out in 2010 and now it's 2023. It's its 13th anniversary and it's Catty Noir's 10th anniversary because she came out in 2013. There's a lot of anniversaries happening this year for Monster High in general, and so this mystery listing coming out on Friday the 13th kinda is too good to be true. That date, that placement, these anniversaries, it kind of all makes too much sense, and it's too perfect. You know, it's like when an eclipse happens that only happens once in a lifetime, or like you get to see it once in a lifetime, or maybe twice if you're really lucky. But basically this happens very rarely, that things like this line up dates and stuff and anniversaries. So I feel like this Catty Noir concept design might just be, or it might just something like this might be the mystery listing, because I mean the dates, come on, you can't argue with the dates and the anniversaries, and it all perfectly comes together. And that's also why Garrett Sander made this concept art, because he also had the same idea that this would make a perfect time to bring out a Catty Noir collector or special edition doll. He wrote in the caption, "Happy New Fear Monsters. This is an exciting year. It marks the 13th anniversary for Monster High. I'm hoping Mattel does something special for it. If I were still working on the brand, I would have pitched a Collector Catty Noir doll. It's her 10th anniversary, having come out in 2013, going out on her new Shattered Star tour, so I figured I might as well just go ahead and design her. Catty would come in what I imagine to be her finale look, a chrome Shattered Star costume, an upgraded reimagining of her shattered mirror bodice from her debut look. You can just see it reflecting and dazzling light show as she hits the high notes, shattering a giant mirror above that rains glitter down onto the stage and the monstrous crowd of fans. Her hair is streaked with silver shimmering strands, wearing glistening metallic makeup, and a teal cape with shattered mirror pieces, an homage to her pink train from her original release doll. A look highlighting the ghouliest monster pop star as an actual star. It was so fun revisiting Catty. I loved getting to create a character that represented superstition flipped for good luck, including being a black werecat. I still often design for all the monsters in my head, but maybe I'll start putting more of those to paper this year. It's also nice because I can just design it and share it. There's no secrecy or other chefs in the kitchen, lol. Makes the process so much easier." He even revealed some tea. Quote, "Fun fact, there is an unreleased song recorded by Catty that was going to be a part of Boo York called Heartquake. If nothing else, I'd love to see Mattel release it so that the fans can hear it. It was such a fun song, a bit of 80s power ballad vibe. And also, I did a signature for Catty on her package, so if you ever want an in real life Catty Noir signature, you already got one." It was really nice to see what his thought process was for this Catty Noir design, and that, you know, obviously the fun fact was also really nice tea. I can't believe that they never released that song, and apparently I guess from the wording from the caption, it seems like the song is finished, but they just never released it. Maybe it was supposed to be like a single, or maybe like, I don't know, maybe it just never took off. But yeah, I do hope that, you know, they release it, because if he says that he hopes Mattel just releases it someday, then that means that, again, it has to be like pretty much done. So that's kind of crazy. I absolutely love this design for Catty. I think this would have made a perfect like finale performance look, since a lot of performance wear for pop stars and you know singers that do like world tours, they always have like a lot of outfits they change into. Even in one evening they have multiple outfits. So I love this kind of idea for Catty, since she was supposed supposed to be a pop star, and we only ever got like one kind of like pop starry look. We got multiple Catty Noir dolls, which by the way I just remembered, my friend at Fairy Tale Dolls here on YouTube just released a ranking of Catty dolls, of ranking all the Catty Noir dolls. So if you want to check out, speaking of Catty Noir dolls, then check out their video to see what dolls were released of Catty. But I don't think we ever got really like a pop star moment like with her first release look. And I have that one. She's an icon. I got her like a year ago or something, and I love her so much. She's been one of my favorite Monster High dolls ever. So I feel like this look would have definitely been a really great way to celebrate her anniversary and also Monster High's anniversary. And just overall as a design, I feel like it's very strong and definitely plays on a lot of the themes for Catty, with the shattering mirror, the shards, the glistening makeup, the long ponytail, the bangs. I love the oversized bangs. I feel like this is gonna make this would have made a really good doll, and it seems that many people also feel that way because again, the dates line up, the anniversaries line up. So I feel like at least someone at Mattel has seen this design, and I think someone has to have had already, you know, pitched this to the board or something, because this is too perfect, and it would make total sense if this year they released some kind of Catty Noir celebration doll for Monster High anniversary, for Monster High's anniversary. And in general, I also feel like they have to celebrate Monster High's anniversary somehow, and I feel like they're gonna do something special. I just know it. And if it's not this, maybe it's not this, you know, again, this is just a concept art design by the original creator, and he doesn't work at Mattel, so but still, I feel like everything happens for a reason sometimes, and this is definitely no coincidence, especially not with all these anniversaries lining up. It really sucks that Mattel, you know, Garrett no longer works at Mattel. I forget why and like what's the full story, but basically Mattel and Garrett just had some creative differences, and so that's why he left, and now he's doing his own thing. He's always at events, he's selling his own merch. He has these cute pins that are like coffin shaped and he designs himself. He's doing well. It's really sad that he no longer works at a doll company like Mattel. Imagine if MGA scooped him up, because he's always posting about his purchases with Rainbow High, and he's also posting about Monster High. But before Monster High G3 came back, he was all over MGA stuff like Rainbow High, OMG. Like, he's posted about them a lot, and MGA, like the accounts LO Surprise, Instagram, Rainbow High Instagram, they always acknowledge him. They also send him stuff sometimes. So I feel like they might have a mutual connection, and I feel like one day they might just hire Garrett, and just imagine how big of a slap in the face that would be to Mattel, and just imagine what kind of dolls could come out of MGA and Garrett, the genius mind of Garrett Sander working with Mattel, with MGA. So girl, that would be insane. Just imagine the stuff that could come out. I can't even. Legendary. I hope it happens. I just want to see what can happen. Moving on, thanks to Monster High Retro, they shared the full picture of the leaked Laguna doll that might be the hair play. In my last video, I thought it was like a fusion, like a mix, like a crossover doll between G1 and G3, you know, mixing features and designs from both versions. But then I realized hair play Laguna is also going to happen, you know, G3 Laguna. So this might be that, but apparently this photo has been going around, you know, since a couple months, which I never saw it until right now, so I don't know how that went under my nose. But basically, everyone thought it was fake, but Mattel is taking down this picture, you know, for copyright. So it is real. It is for sure real. But the question now is like, what is it? What is it exactly? Is it Hairplay Laguna? Or is it a fusion of G1, G3, or just something completely different that we don't really understand as of right now in January? In this picture, we can also see that everything that she comes with, we can see that she comes with 2 outfits, you know, a lot of accessories, some stickers it looks like, and so I don't know, it's weird. I don't know if the Hairplay Laguna doll would come with extra outfits. That's the only thing that's keeping me from believing this is Hairplay Laguna, because Hairplay Laguna, it's hair. It's about playing with hair. You know, Rapunzel dolls that come with longer hair don't come with extra outfits usually. So why would this Laguna doll that's also being created by Mattel come with extra outfits, plus it's a Hairplay Laguna. That's why I feel like this is not the Hairplay Laguna doll. This is something else. But hey, who knows? Maybe she does come with a lot of stuff and it's the Hairplay Laguna. Maybe, you know, but it's just, it doesn't make sense to me, because also here in this image we can't see any hairstyling little gibbers, you know. There's no comb, or is there a comb? I can't see. There's maybe like a couple barrettes, but there's no like hairstyling tools. So, and I feel like that would be like a big part of where the budget will go in, if for like a Hairplay doll, and this doesn't look like it. So that's why I feel like this is not Hairplay Laguna, but it's something else. But what? I'm not sure. Lastly, we have some updates for international fans, thanks to MH Updates and Hertz for Laguna here. They wrote that there's a Claudine and Laguna at B&M in the UK. Where specifically, I don't know, but apparently is B&M like a store chain? If it is, then please go check it, because apparently they're starting to pop up in that store, I don't know, again, UK. We have some news for Belgium via at Talking Dolls. Apparently in Toy Champ and Dreamland, they are starting to get Monster High G3 dolls. As we can see in the picture right here, they have Claudine, Laguna, Cleo, Dracula, and Frankie. So that's very good. Next, we have some good news for Bulgarian fans, thanks to at Jack Hands on Instagram. Apparently, I guess they like wrote an email to like a toy store, and the dolls are gonna start appearing in July or mid-August. So that's also very good news. Good news for Turkey fans as well. It seems that on the website, the Mattel website for Turkey, they are already starting to post the images for the Creepover Party series. So it seems that they're going to be available also very shortly. Same thing goes for the website, the Mattel website for Germany. They also have the picture up, so that has to be good news, thanks to Monster High Retro. We have some news for Australia. At Faded Moss wrote that the Kmart website has the Monster High G3 dolls listed online, and also in the store Vic, as like a store chain. They're showing up in store, like for instance here we can see the car. So, and it seems the Creepover Party dolls are also getting more restocked in the US, in or most Walmart in Florida, thanks to Savage Lover XOXO. Thanks to Light to the Core and at Look and Brads on Instagram. We also know that they're showing up more often in Target as well. And that was the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already, so you don't miss out when I post more content like this coming your way daily and keeping you up to date with all the doll tea you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time. Stay peachy. Kisses.